Morning, Steve Frey in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, markets are kind of mixed overnight. Beans and corn are a little bit lower, wheat's a little bit higher. As far as the markets are concerned, I think the beans and corn might be under a little bit of pressure because of a forecast that suggests that parts of the dry areas of Brazil and parts of Argentina could see normal weather over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Also, in the wheat market, we're getting a little closer to being competitive as far as global markets is concerned. U.S. Gulf prices are just about $15 a ton premium to French prices. While there's no demand, that could be offering some support to the marketplace. Also in corn, we're looking at our premiums at the Gulf to being competitive for like Jan, March, April type time frame. So we could see a little bit of a pickup in corn business there. Outside markets, dollar's a little bit higher, crude's a little bit lower. I think today we get the U.S. Crude oil inventory stocks numbers, and people are concerned that we might see another increase in stocks, which could offer some pressure to the crude oil futures market. It's interesting that some people who have gone through the trouble of trying to compare historical USDA November crop report prices to value on a line suggests that right now the USDA number suggests that value for beans is about $8.75. That would suggest that either the prices are too low or the USDA's forecast is too high. For corn, it's $3.57, and that's probably where we're at. And it suggests that a pretty good balance in price versus the USDA numbers. In wheat, it's $4.77, which is below the current price level. So either the USDA's number price projection is too low, or prices need to work lower to get into some kind of value area given U.S. and world USDA global numbers. We've seen a little bit of drop in option volatility in all the markets. That's kind of expected when you get into an oversupply situation. Rains fell across most of the Northwest, Midwest overnight. Some of them was heavy. Pretty windy here in Chicago today. These rains are moving into the east. Next week, especially the latter half of next week, we could see some severe storms moving across the Midwest, especially for the Delta and parts of the eastern Midwest. That should replenish soils for next 2016 crops. Tomorrow, we'll get a private estimate of 2016 U.S. planted acres by crop. They're still looking for a little bit higher corn and bean acres and a little bit lower wheat acres versus this year. So a little bit lower trend in beans and corn prices overnight, a little bit higher in wheat. Export sales reports are delayed until tomorrow. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.